What's up guys, my name's Alex, welcome to the Bug Out Life YouTube channel. Alright, as always, welcome back if you've seen my videos before, and if this is your first time to the channel, welcome to the channel. So in today's video we get heaps of really good stuff done. We get all the lighting and wiring done inside this galley area here. All the cabinets are completely glued in and screwed in now. All that's left is this tabletop here, which we're still waiting for to get custom made. So really good progress in this video. We will start to work on the bedroom in this video too. Not sure how much we'll get done, but we'll see how we go. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out and enjoy the video. Alright guys, we're moving right along here. We've just put our, blanking blocks or caps in these gaps here between our cabinets. They turned out pretty good. One thing I did forget to do in the last video was put some sealant on all the edges in the back here, just to make it all look really tidy. So what we'll do now is we'll pull the drawer slides out, the fridge slide, and we'll seal all that up, get that done, and then we'll probably look at starting to do some wiring. So let's get done. Holy moly, what a mission. So it took me probably about 45 minutes to tape up this galley here for the silicone or the sealant. So what we'll do now is we will go around with a bead of silicone and just put it in all the gaps, the cracks, make it all look nice and pretty, beautify it a bit, and then that'll be that done. Then we can fully assemble it again, and that's pretty much going to be it for the galley other than wiring and the bench top here. So pretty exciting, we're nearly there, we're getting close, so keep watching. Cheers. Alright, so the silicone job's all done now. I'm not super happy with it, if I'm honest. A few little spots like drooped, and there's like a few little, what would you call them, spider webs that kind of have moved down on the wall, and I can't quite clean them without, destroying the rest of it. But other than that, it's okay, it's okay. I'm probably being a little bit picky because it's something that's so in your face. I definitely need to fix this area up here. Don't know what happened there, but there must have been some gunk or something there that just didn't want to stick properly. So once that's dried, I will reglaze that one and fix it up as best as I can. Other than that, I think we should be all right. So we'll move on from here. All right guys, so I want to show you the lighting situation we've got going on here. So what I wanted to use were these really nice slimline lights, but the issue with these is that you kind of need space above it, like a cavity, like a ceiling cavity, to put the wiring in. Obviously I don't have that on here because these panels are totally sealed. So I came up with this little solution. I got one of these little boxes here. I guess there's some kind of, electrical box or something for a wall. And what I'm gonna do is wherever I decide I want to put the light, which would be somewhere around here, I'll just cut a nice clean hole, glue this box up in there, and that box is gonna give us a little housing for all of our wiring and clips and stuff to sit up in. So it'll look like, it's totally meant to be. It'll look seamless, and that'll be a really, really nice slimline light. It'll just sit up in there, totally flush. So that's the option we're going with. Same thing for the bedroom. Hopefully it works out. I just did a test run on a piece of scrap I have there, and it went no worries, no dramas there, so hopefully we can get it done. So let's do that now. Alright guys, so I've been messing around with my wiring here with the Sphere like brains module, which is like a wireless system that you connect all your lights to, and you can use like wire switches or remotes or whatever to turn the lights on and off. I did blow one light by wiring it the wrong way, so I learnt from that one. Luckily this was only about a $40 light, so we'll get that replaced soon. But we basically proved the concept, so we wired up our kitchen light here. And watch this. Boom! Boom! Oh yeah, that's what's up. Click of a button, on and off. Just like that. How bloody good. Alright guys, so as you can see we're moving right along here. We have our lights installed, our switches all like wired up, and the wireless Bluetooth switches all connected as well. Give you another look at that because it's pretty bloody cool. Light on and off, and then I added amber under there as well, just in case you want like a little bit of ambient light and not attract the bugs and stuff. You don't want such a big bright light in front of your face. The amber will be nice. So got both of those. What I'm going to do now to sort of, I guess, finish off this galley area minus the bench top, which I'm still waiting to order. I'll definitely get to that in the next few days, is put in our fan. This is just going to give us a bit of ventilation for the fridge, which will be stored right here. I guess the electrical stuff, which is right next to it as well. And then just this general galley area in itself. It's 2 fans, just wires up. I'm going to wire that to the one of these switches here. I've got 2 spares. So I can turn that on and off depending on how hot the day is. Obviously in cooler days you don't really need it. It'll just vent out itself. But on hot days we'll actually turn it on and it'll suck the hot air out. So we'll hook that up now, then that's pretty much the galley area done. And then we'll move on to the bedroom. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we have our vent fan all mounted up in here now. The fans on it are extremely loud. They spin super fast, it's like a bloody jet engine taking off. So what I've gotten is this little power dimmer. It's like a motor dimmer. So I'll attach that in line, and then you can basically just change how much power goes to those fans so they can spin a lot slower. Then they won't be as noisy, and they'll just sort of gradually pull the air out, which will be a lot better, I think. I'll give you guys a little demo of what it sounds like now. That's pretty loud. As you can hear, that's pretty loud, so definitely looking forward to dimming that. And then once we've done that, that's pretty much it for this kitchen area other than the bench top. Cool, so that's done there guys. I'll find a way to route these wires neatly somewhere out of the way. It's just a shame that the input and output weren't spun around, because that would have been perfect. But I have hooked it up to my wireless switches here again. So this switch down the bottom here turns on the fans. And then we can adjust the power full ball or all the way down to its lowest setting and off as well if you really want to. So we'll just probably have it like midway. Just suck it a little bit out like that. That's perfect. Alright guys, so we're moving on to the bedroom now that the galley's pretty much done, obviously other than that bench top. So what we're going to do in here now is get our roof vent all wired up, our fans on either wall wired up and installed. We're going to install a light here as well, and then we'll run all that cabling to where it needs to go, put on the cable tidy stuff, and then from there we can look at eventually, not in today's video, but carpeting the inside here, and then once it's carpeted I can install the door. So moving right along, but for now let's just focus on this wiring. Alright guys, so as you saw we got our two fans all mounted up there. Obviously they still need to be wired, but we just wanted to focus on getting them in their spot now. We test fitted the cabinet too, just to see that they wouldn't bind up and get in the way, and they won't. So the cabinet will sit up here. It's quite a slimline one, and the door will just clear that, no worries. And then these fans, they're all multi-directional, so they're pretty handy. One for each person in the bunk here, in the bed here. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I'm heading away for a week tomorrow for work, so I won't have any time to work on the trailer. So I'll finish it there, put a video together for you guys while I'm away, and then get it uploaded, and then we'll start working on the camper again next weekend. So thanks for sticking around and watching the video. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment, hit me with a like. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.